What up, man?
I'm good, my brother.
Hey, man.
My Father's Day, is quiet, which is fine.
Did you get your socks and your card yet?
No, I didn't get no socks. I didn't get no card, no mug.
I want to show you what my Father's Day. I can't stand it. Ugliest shit on the planet. Ugliest shit on the planet. Oh.
You got your macaroni necklace? Yeah, let's see.
I got the Duck Dynasty Crocs. What the fuck are these? What are those? What? Come on, man.
Yo, you a dad, so you know she's worried about your feet and the comfort of your, you being stable in your feet, man.
Nah, that's not what she was worried about. You're not a master. You're not a conspiracy theorist. I can tell right there you're not a conspiracy theorist. You know what that is? Got a little swag to me. She's trying to make sure I never get attention from another. That's what that is. Giving me these crikey fucking Steve Irwin handles, man.
Oh, shit.
I didn't like Crocs when I saw them. I can't stand them on my feet. But it's still the thought that counts. So thank you, babe. I love you. Love my kids. Oh, I got a dope ass card. I'm gonna put that out.
I'm living God life, but I be tussling with demons. They know that I'm a score, so they try to double team.
Yeah, shit, let's get this popping.
What's good, everyone? I'm Von Dame. I'm here with my brother, Mr. Get That Work. We are the Chin Checkers with the Father's Day episode, man. What's good, Playboy?
I'm good, my brother. I'm good. I'm here. I'm happy. I'm well. How are you?
Did you get your socks and your card yet?
No, I didn't get no socks. I didn't get no card, no mug, none of that. But I got other things, which I appreciate. Apparently, I went to an event, the last event that we went to, and I had to make myself a carrying case when I shot my footage. So it was not for nothing. It was a man bag. So my lady, what? I don't know what you're talking about. So anyway, my girl thought it'd be a good gift to give me an actual man bag. So I was just like, thank you. I guess I will put this to use in some way.
Okay. Yeah, somewhere where you could put your lip gloss, your tampons. Good. Oh, and is it for the Gatling gun camera that you?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. Yes.
Awesome. Yeah. Now you just need to learn how to use it.
Right, and then I'll be straight. Yeah. Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Oh man, but shit, let's get into it, man. Right at the back, man. You called it. You said, you don't think he'll make it past. Oh, you said you don't think he'll make it past 5. It was a super early night. I thought Joe Smith was gonna go to the championship rounds just because he never been stopped. Beterbiev usually starts a little slower, and I thought they would be more respectful of each other's power. Didn't go like that at all.
Not at all.
Nah, man. It was a quick night. I could see what Joe's game plan was to hurt him early. I could see that it was to hurt him early, establish some respect. But he ended up getting caught with a shot. And once in that first round, when I seen how that went, I knew it wasn't long after that.
Initially, I talked about betting. I didn't bet. I didn't bet because to bet $50 would have won you something like $16 or something. So
yeah,
it wasn't worth it. And then the way how I thought of it was Arthur's gonna win. He's the betting favorite. The odds are very high, but Joe Smith actually has a real puncher's chance.
Right.
This guy isn't super elusive. He's right in front of you. He's been dropped a couple times. So it's not like his iron titanium jaw where he can't get hurt at all. Mm-hmm. And like the video you made, Joe Smith got enough power to put you outside the ring. Not down, outside the ring. So
yeah,
I'm not comfortable betting heavy knowing that that's not really a skilled guy. With that being said, I fell asleep and missed the whole fight. Yo, I woke up and they giving interviews and I'm like, wait, nah, it couldn't have been that quick. What happened? It literally happened. Right. This fight went exactly how everyone thought it would go, other than maybe not the second round. But they had Anthony Yard, was it Yardy?
Yard.
Had him there. And they said, the fight's already signed. For him, where was that? Maybe London? Arthur Beterbiev, Anthony Yardy. What do you think? Yardy?
I think this is going to be another stoppage for Beterbiev.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the fact that he outboxed Kovalev the first half of the fight means nothing.
No. Not at all. I think Beterbiev is the boogeyman in that division. His countryman is the only person that I can see probably beating him. But Yard is a good fighter. He's strong. He's tough. You know what I'm saying? He has obviously more boxing skill than Joe. But I just think Beterbiev is just too much, man.
Too much right now.
I think he's just too much.
This would be like a good gauge to see how he would do against a guy like Bivol. Because Bivol's got the good footwork, solid jab, solid defense.
Yeah.
And this would kind of give you an idea of where to go with it. Still don't know if I want to give my opinion on it yet. I want to go back and look at a little film and see if he cleaned up. Because I thought he would get smoked by Kovalev, even though it was the end of Kovalev.
Right.
And Kovalev pulled it out. So I don't know. I want to go back and see if maybe it was something that could be cleaned up or whatever.
And you know, that's one of the reasons why I said what I said. Because Kovalev and Anthony Yard fought. It was a good match, kind of close. Kovalev was hurt. He came back and he stopped Yard. Yard was just basically just exhausted. The reason why I feel that Yard would get destroyed is because why wouldn't Kovalev go after the older guy instead of going after the young guy? He could have went after Beterbiev, who's a champion. He didn't want that work for a reason. So I think Beterbiev would stop. Yeah, I mean, let's get into podcast bag over here, man. Let's get into podcast bag. So we're gonna just go right to it right now, and then I'm gonna have a follow-up question. Unification between Bivol, Beterbiev. Who do you think wins?
I think Bivol got the tools to beat him. I don't think he's special. So I'm leaning towards him winning 12-round decision. I can't see, he didn't knock out Joe Smith. He didn't knock out Canelo. I can't see him knocking this guy out. He does got enough power to gain respect.
Right.
Young legs, he can move well. He should win. Betting on it, on the fight, I'm going with Bivol decision. But just throwing this out there. If he can't beat Beterbiev, big red flag. Because bigger, better guy beats smaller, greater guy most of the time. Everyone's pom-poms out here for Canelo doing something great and chasing greatness. He didn't get in there with Arthur, like you said, who's the boogeyman of the division, which would have been more box office.
Right.
He got in there with the champion boxer of that division. But when you looked at it, you looked and saw a solid, good fighter. I'm not sure if he's great. I think that would determine where you place him in terms of greatness and legacy. So that's actually a good fight. Which way you going with it?
Man, I really like Bivol. He's younger. He fights very smart. He seems to be durable. You know, he doesn't seem to have that much power, but he seems to be durable. Like, he can take good shots. I'm leaning more towards Bivol, and I feel like he could outbox him. I think he could do it. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really engage. If you look at his record, like 20 wins or 21 wins with like 11 or 12 knockouts, something like that.
Like
so
that.
he's going to outbox you. Now, my follow-up question is, because of both of their styles, completely different, right? Who looks better at cruiserweight?
This is a weird question. You know what I mean?
Because I figure that once they unify, they say they both move up. Who's the bigger problem?
Bivol.
Wow.
Bivol. Arthur is special because of the fact that he could crack. It's a fact he could crack because no one's able to survive with him. No one could make it out the ring. That's obvious. But what happens is you move up in weight, you're fighting much bigger guys. He's older, and he's not a special boxer. He's killer defense, wear you down and throw shots at you. He's just a tank. Bivol could do some stuff, man. Swiss Army knife. He could jab you, he could counter, he could move. Good defense. And I'm not going to say he has a great chin, but he has somewhat of a proven chin because even in the Joe Smith fight, he got rocked. And he ate it. Joe Smith could crack. So at least if he moves up, he has the ability to outbox guys and move around. He doesn't have to steamroll them. So far, Arthur's only shown one way to win, even though it's a great way to win. Entertaining, it's the only way for him to win, man. That's kind of where I felt about my boy Haney, man. Like, I like Haney, but I think the more he moves up, I think he's going to have a lot of trouble because the fact he doesn't have no power.
Right.
But, that's still my guy, and I'm riding with him, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Anyone, I'm doubling down.
Oh, doubling
He's
down.
beating anyone. For 130, that's including Shakur.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's beating anyone from 130, 135, and I'm going to throw it out there too, because I don't see anyone special at 140. And I think he could take him, the Irishman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I'm riding with that one for sure.
So
I'm riding with that one.
Devin Haney beats everywhere, including Josh Taylor at 140.
Hey, well, right now, let's jump into this. Kambosa, he reactivated the rematch clause. So, what do you think he could do to possibly win? Well, I'll start. I'll let you get some time to think about it.
I was gonna look on Google because he can do anything.
I'm gonna say this.
He can do shit. What do you think? Because I'm saying he can't do anything.
I'm gonna say this. I think the only way that he could win, no disrespect to him, if it's Haney has a bad night. That's it. Even if he picks up his work, I think he gets tagged more. The biggest thing that he probably needed to do in that fight, which would make more rounds look competitive, but I still think he would have lost, he needs to find his range.
You could go back and do some film on him, because have you ever saw not toughness, roughness? There's a difference there. He was tough against Lopez, Kambosa, that is.
Right.
That wasn't rough. Rough is ugly and dirty and Bernard Hopkins-ish. Arthur Beterbiev-ish. Have you known him to be that in any fight? Because when I was looking, I saw him a real fast, good fight. I didn't really see a physically dominating, rough presence. That's the type of person that I think would be him. And I don't think he's that. Saw a little bit from JoJo. I think maybe if he goes up to 140, he'll run into someone that has that grit to him.
Right.
Yeah, I can't see anyone outboxing him. So, I don't know. Smokes him again.
Yeah, but another rematch, I'm not sure if you knew, that just got announced. Your boy coming back, Joshua against Usyk. No, why you put on that face, bro? Come on, that's your man. Son. What's this, bro? You lost faith already? What is this?
No. Hold on. I want to play a clip real quick of what I said.
All right, we gonna play.
Play the clip right now. He'll never be heavyweight champ again. He's a shot fighter. I'm not backing off the statement.
Okay.
His better days are gone. And I always talk about Emmanuel Stewart, love him, one of my favorite trainers of all time. And if he was in AJ's corner, I would say we good.
Right.
We not good.
Yo, hold on. I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Let me hear it.
So you don't feel like him traveling to Texas, training with the Charlos, Mayweather's gym, training in Las Vegas, Robert Garcia dropping some jewels. You don't feel like none of that is gonna, play an effect in the second fight? You don't think he took nothing from that? Yo, oh shit! All right, man. Damn.
Yo.
Okay.
I'm AJ, man. I want him to win. I'm gonna be pulling for him. I don't think. First of all, I think he should win. I thought he should have won the first time. I don't see it anymore. He is the Titanic after it hit the iceberg. Water seeping in, man.
Yo,
It's a matter of time.
It's fucked up, but it kind of contradicts something that you said before, and he makes a prime example of it. Remember, you said good big guy beats great little guy. Not in this case. You don't feel like he got it no more. So yeah. How good do you think AJ is?
I think that after he peaked, after winning a title, and I don't know him, I don't know people in his camp. Emmanuel Stewart said, you got to be a special kind of person to be heavyweight champ. You got to be mean. I'm not sure if I ever seen AJ get upset. I'm not sure if he has that mean streak in him. I know once he beat the Klitschko, that was the moment. You saw him get hurt. You saw him get vicious. You saw him get beat up. He got off the ground. He was talking shit like, yo, if you let me survive, I'm going to get you. Klitschko at that age couldn't finish the show. And AJ came back and killed him. Beautiful. Ever since that point, it was a downhill slide. And you don't notice it subtle when it's downhill. But then when you fall off the cliff, it happens. For him to get knocked out the way he did, and he got caught with a shot against Ruiz, but it was the look in his eyes. It was the look in him. It's the look, bro. When he got dropped against Klitschko, let me get up. When he got hurt against White, still went after people. That's a line. That's the meme. I ain't see it, man. He ended up fighting Ruiz again. Ruiz came back even bigger than he was already. He went from being the Doughboy, the Stay Puft, the Marshmallow Man. AJ didn't do shit. So
yeah.
I don't know. Do you think anything's left with AJ? Waffle, I talked for like an hour.
Nah, man. I mean,
about to cry.
I know you passionate about that guy over there, man. He's a good guy, like you said. You like him and shit like that, and that's cool. I think he could take jewels from all the training that he has done. But one thing that you can't learn is a chin. If you don't got a chin, you just don't got a chin. And whenever he gets rocked, you can visibly see now that it hurts him. He can't bluff it. He can't hide it.
Too. Yeah.
You see it. So, he could fight defensive and he could fight smart and try to outbox Usyk because he has a height. So maybe at times he will get it. Nah, man. I just, without the chin, I'm not confident. I'm not confident.
I don't know how you feel about it though. I'm praying he wins because there's an even bigger fight out there that I want to see. The fans want to see. The fans have been calling for it for like the past 10 years. AJ and your boy Wilder. That is a blockbuster. And I already see. Yo, what's your face for?
Man, I think that ship has sailed. I mean, I would still watch it, but I think it's sealed. And the fact that AJ's shown that he doesn't have much of a chin, I think that's what really fucked it up for me personally. Wilder, his trilogy with lost it. Fury, yeah. Wilder's trilogy with Fury, it showed that he has heart. But he doesn't have the boxing skill, but he has heart. Definitely can't deny that. But AJ's chin, man, it just
Gone.
Yeah, it doesn't leave me as excited,
Yeah, man. But I still think that's a dope ass fight, man. I still want to see it. It was almost like, even though they lost years ago when Winky Wright got his shot at Shane Mosley, that was a setup fight for Shane versus Trinidad, and Winky threw a whole monkey wrench in that. This is almost kind of the same. I would still have wanted to see, even with losses, Trinidad and Shane Mosley. And that's kind of how I feel about Wilder and AJ. I just want to go on and give your man some more flowers because I'm super critical of Wilder throughout his whole career, and then really had an enormous amount of appreciation for him once he got in that fight. And I want to give a quick analogy because I was having this talk with a couple of my coworkers, and people mention Fury and they go, "Oh, he ain't that good. He ain't that talented. Someone could catch him and beat him." That's the stupidest thing in life. Anyone can catch anyone at any point in time, whenever. It's when you're in the ring with that person, did they lose? Or on your come up, did you avoid them? Right now, I can't say Fury has avoided anyone. And to give him his credit, I can't say Wilder avoided anyone.
Right.
This is what Deontay Wilder is. He's Mariano Rivera, where I think I'm not really a baseball guy, but I'm a Yankee fan. He only had 2 pitches or 3 pitches. You knew what the fuck was coming, and he smoked everyone. That's what Deontay Wilder is. He would lose rounds, and you knew the right hand was coming, and he smoked you.
Yeah.
Everyone. I'm not sure his stats. You might have to run it. It was only like 2 people that made it out the ring with him, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think that's basically it. Bermain Stavern, first one. And, obviously Fury got up, but everybody that Wilder hit, he put down. That's crazy that you go in there with a fight with Wilder, you touching the canvas. Whether you want to or not, it's going to happen. It's up to you whether you get back up.
I got a question for you. Is Tank Davis the new Deontay Wilder?
I can't say that.
You're going to have to break that down.
I can't say that, man.
No?
Nah, not yet, man.
Why not?
I think it's a little early. And that's how much flowers I'm giving Wilder. I think it's a little early. And, you know, Javante, he didn't stop everybody. He didn't knock down everybody. You know, he had a tough fight with Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
I think he's on some wild shit. I think only 2 people didn't make it through.
Right. But he didn't knock down Cruz. I think he has more boxing skills, but you know what I'm saying? It's a little different. It's a little apples and oranges just because of the weight class. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the weight class, you know, Wilder's definitely in a class that's a little more, I guess you can say, more dangerous. No, definitely. So all the hate that Fury gets to me is wild, because I think at this point he proved it. I think at this point Fury proved it. I mean, he beat Wilder, to me, 3 times. He beat somebody who people thought would be more dangerous than Wilder, which was White, because he had more stuff in his arsenal. Destroyed him. You know, Anthony Joshua, even though people want to see that fight, he doesn't have a chin. He doesn't have a chin. And music was too small. So you got to give this guy Fury his props. But to go back to Tank, I don't think he's on Wilder's level yet.
I don't know. Anything else, Playboy?
Nah, man.
Shout outs. Rafael Castillo, we want to give him a shout out. He was someone we did an interview.
Oh yeah.
With a while back.
Yeah.
He was the runner-up in the Golden Gloves. You know, shout out to you, brother. So he's the silver medal out of New York City Golden Gloves, and of course our guy Ariane Iseni, killing it right now.
Yeah,
he won it, and he was the Golden Glove winner. So shout out to Ariane. I believe he's 175. Guys, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Work. You got anything else?
Nah, man. I think that's it. You know, we went into our podcast bag on this one, but I think that's about it, man. Yeah.
Dad, on Father's Day, you deserve a breakfast cooked by the best chef I know.
His daddy was bacon frying. He kept the flapjack flying. In fact, he had eggs flip-flopping. And he just wasn't stopping. I love some more.
Happy Father's Day.